All right, people, I'm back. Um, how's it going? Holla, hello, hello, my dudes. Oh man, sorry. I wasn't gone that long. I'm gonna be honest. All right. So if you don't know where I'm gonna be doing this live stream, I'm gonna be posing my figures to put them back on my shelf because this room is a mess and honestly, it could benefit from it. So yeah, join me along. That actually look pretty good. What do you guys think? All right, let's go put this back on the shelf. Let's see the angry face. I think that one looks a little bit better. And that just fell. Ugh. Morty. Oh, dude. All right, what do you guys think? I think that looks pretty good, honestly. Um, the Fantastic Four She-Hulk. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about it. But let me show you guys something real quick. I was able to complete, if that one's get out of the way, my Fantastic Four setup. Uh, I still haven't reviewed her, so be on the lookout for that. And I'm still waiting for Human Torch, like Johnny, like in his fire state to get in. But yeah, overall, pretty cool so far. But who knows? I might get the She-Hulk. Um, I don't know if I will though, if I'm being honest, because I would rather have an MCU version. Thing really does look sick though. How should I pose Bully Maguire? Like, should I do like when he was on the tower pose? Like, kind of like, hi Chuckle, how's it going, man? Yeah, should I do it like this or like he's going all emo on us? Yeah, that's good to hear, man. Brady Guy Dance. Oh my god, dude! I'm actually planning on making that a stop motion this week. See, sup? How's it going, man? All right, that looks pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, Chuckle. I'm doing pretty good. Live streams popping off. 8 minutes in, 11 people watching. That's pretty good. I usually only get 2 viewers, so I'll be honest. Pretty good. Things are kind of popping off right now. Let's bend his hand down. Yeah, I kind of like that. Although I don't like how it looks like he's breaking his back, but the ab crunch is just so bad on this figure, dude. Thanks, Chuckle. Nice. Man. I might honestly take this upper torso part off and cut a little bit out of the top, so that way he can have like a better ab crunch because like it's so bad. And like if you bend this too much, it makes him look like he basically just broke his back. You know. You got this one, but the original? Cool, dude. I got the Mafex version of this. Well, not the black one. Like, I don't think Mafex has the black suit out, but I do have like No Way Home, the Mafex one. So, like, I was thinking about getting the Marvel Legends, but by that time, when I was thinking about getting it, the Mafex had already came out. So I'm like, I'll just get Mafex. Yeah. Uh, yeah, man. Okay, how about I just do a different pose where it's more like this and yeah. Okay, okay. How about this? And then I'm get him to hold a web piece. That actually would be better. All right, let me go in the accessories bag. Um, you don't know I keep all my Marvel Legends accessories in one bag. It's good for me. I mean, like, it's down to 15 now, but like for me, I have like 2 to 3 views on a stream, so like for me, that's pretty good. Yeah, like it's probably nothing special, but to me, it means a lot. So, Dagan, how's it going, man? Or Dagan? Uh, man. Honestly, one of the coolest pieces for Marvel Legends. I love this. This is the main reason I actually got this figure. Believe it or not. Oh my god. I saw it, I'm like, yeah, you can have my money. Everyone like everyone like you deserves it. Oh, thank you, man. That means a lot. Um, okay. The plastic crack, good. All right, only Transformers. Thanks, I try. Holla, how's it going? Caballero, how's it going, man? How you doing? How's everyone doing today? Actually, I'm interested to know. You know, like I hope you guys are doing good in general. You know, I'm doing pretty good overall. Uh, all right, people. So I got an idea. So unfortunately, this figure did not come with any like grabbing hands, so we're gonna have to fudge it, right? And I'm gonna get a wire, a black wire, and wrap it around here, so it can kind of conceal itself and make it look like webs, right? So he can look like he's holding it, so it looks like he's upside down, right? If you guys remember that, like the kiss with Mary Jane, you know, from the original movie. We're gonna have to fudge it, but I think we got. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. My camera does not want to focus today. Nice, man. Nice. You get it. You get it. I'm almost done with the Spider-Man custom. You're almost done with the Spider-Man custom? Dude, that's so sick. It's been so long, man. Were there any complications along the way, dude? Um, all right, we're gonna use this. Okay, I can't find where I put that one piece, and it doesn't help that I have a glass black table. So you're not almost done with it? Is that Mayfix Spidey? This one? No, this is Marvel Legends. This is Maximum, and this one is SH Figure Arts. All my Mayfix stuff is over here. Right, we got Mayfix over here, Mezco, Mayfix. That entire shelf is Mayfix. Mayfix. Mayfix Tobey Maguire up there. Is that Max Spidey good? It's pretty okay. Like, I would say it actually has better articulation than the Mayfix Spider-Man, for sure. But it's really pricey. You know, like yeah, the Mayfix one is like is like $98, and this is like 60 to this is like 50 to 60. But the problem is like the plastic quality. Like he has a super gummy torso. Like you see that? You see how it kind of just bounces back? You don't want to see that for many reasons. The main one is eventually that'll cause tension in the peg up here, and eventually one day it will crack, right? And the problem with that is you just spent $50 for a figure that's going to crack eventually, right? And it's pretty good. I'm not saying it's not. Like I said, it does have better articulation, but I would rather have a figure that lasts. And Mafex has really good plastic quality, and I've never had like gummy joints or like joints that just don't work. Like yes, they're tight, but you can warm them up, and that's it. You know, like you don't need to do anything special. Well, with these, you actually have to take off the torso and like kind of fix it yourself, like because the reason they become gummy is because like either there was too much plastic in the mold and it kind of doesn't just fit correctly and they just kind of fudged it on there, you know. I didn't cuss, chuckle, you know, and they kind of just fudged it on there and you know said, "Hey, that's a figure," but you know, unfortunately, that doesn't really do much. It kind of messes the figure up in the long run. I don't really like the color on the Mafex figure. Yeah, that's understandable. But then again, keep in mind the classic Mafex suit I have is is like a re-release, right? Like it's a re-release of the original Mafex, right? And the original Mafex actually had like metallic blue paint, which was darker and actually looked better. Do you have any secret war figs from Hasbro? No. Show Deadpool? Okay. Mayfex Deadpool. Honestly, one of my favorite Deadpools, but right now... Oh, someone typed damn? Dude. All right. I just joined. Hey, Jimond. Or J-Man. How's it going? But Cooper, let me show you the rest of my Deadpool collection. All right. So this is my entire collection, right? So far, aside from the Deadpool over there. We got SH Figure Arts Deadpool, 2 Marvel Legends Deadpool. This is from the Marvel Legends Legacy thing. This is just regular Deadpool from Deadpool Wolverine. Do you say you have? I have no idea how many figures I have. Do you have any Mayfex Batman? No, but spoiler, I am ordering one. So it should be here soon. So probably. I do have a lot of Mayfex DC figures though down there. If you guys can see. But the Batman down there is actually the SH Figure Arts with a custom cape. You should get Amazing Yamaguchi Deadpool. Well, I'm getting the Amazing Yamaguchi, or Rebel Tech really, Chun-Li next month. It should be coming in the mail. I pre-ordered it, so, you know. I've been thinking about the Venom pool too, but it's pricey. Yeah. Comic Batman? No, I don't have any Comic Batmans, dude. You should get, Yo, Ricky the Rizzler. Wazoo, you should get. Do you have any Mayfex Batman? No. Any figs you look forward to getting? Yes. So, like I said, next month I'm getting my first Rebel Tech, which should be the Chun-Li, right? And I am super excited about that. So, yeah. Narwhal. Which figure do you think would suck but turned out to be awesome? Oh, what figure did I think would suck but actually turned out to be great? Oh, it's right here. This CT Toys Helverine. I thought this figure would be really, really bad, but when I got it in hand, I'm like, holy cow, this thing is amazing. Like I couldn't get my hands off it, you know. So yeah. Do you have a Rowdy Rodney Piper figure from Day Live? No, I don't have a Rowdy Rodney figure, Philly. I collect action figures. Nice chuckle. J-Man, do you know about the Rambo figure? No, I do not know about the Rambo figure. This is my first time hearing about the Rambo figure. Do you think you can tell me more about it? Do you have any stores or online stores that give good deals on figs? So if you're new to the channel, you guys know well, if you guys are not new to the channel, you guys probably know I am a big hater on Big Bad Toy Store. I just do not like it. I think they're ass when it comes to distribution or like their prices, you know. But I don't really know because like it's kind of hard. Like I have sellers on eBay, you know, like I have sellers who actually give me pretty good deals on eBay or like on Amazon, but like that's as far as it goes. Like I haven't been able to see anyone else. Although Entertainment Earth has been like lately for me kind of like they've been really kind of just been good, you know, with the prices so far. I just counted how many I have. 1,253. Nice, man. That's impressive. You counted that many figures in such a short amount of time, actually. Hell yeah, Wolverine. Nice. But where's your favorite place to get figs? Amazon. I feel like they make it pretty easily to pre-order figures. The only problem is if you collect Marvel Legends. Marvel Legends loves to do this annoying thing called making things Target or Walmart or Walgreens exclusive. So then you actually have to go like hunt it out, and scalpers are just a plague, you know. So yeah, I would say Amazon or eBay. Rambo 2 figure on Amazon. Ooh, I gotta check that out then. Yeah, Amazon has good deals. See, Justin even agrees. But yeah. All right, let's post this Maximum Spidey and put him on my Venom and Spider-Man versus Carnage shelf. Exactly, exactly. Justin has it. Welcome back, dude. But yeah, Justin. I think this is a pretty good pose for him. What do you guys think? I'm gonna put this on the shelf. How do you feel about customs? I actually like customs. I do customize my own figures, if you guys don't know. Spoiler alert, but she's gonna be in next or this week coming up poll for what review I should do next, and I actually customize her. Like not this figure, but I have made a custom body for her, and I can literally just take off her head and put it on the custom body. Actually, you know what? Let me do that right now. Think about that. Let me just do that right now. All right, and yeah, custom Tsunade right here. See, full articulation in the neck. He basically missed out on nothing. She looks great in every pose. I mean, like, it's amazing. All right, dude. See you later, Chuckle. Thank you for coming to the live, man. Do you have any Captain America action figures? No, but I did pre-order the Captain America and Venom 2 pack from the Gamerverse line. So that should be coming in soon. What do you mean you do, J-Man? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. I'm having a dream about sleepy things. All right, people. I want to show you guys something cool. I have that action figure. Nice, dude. Hi, Ryder. How's it going, man? You have a Captain America? Nice. But I want to show you something cool. So what I basically did is I put bendy wire all over here, black bendy wire, because I wanted to give it kind of a comic thing. Thank you for subbing, Ryder. And now you can actually bend it any which way you want, and it'll basically keep its shape, see? You know? So now you can have like Spider-Man kind of just sticking a web, you know, and curling it up. You know? So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, wait. What if I gave it to him? What if I gave this to him? So that way, yeah, actually, that makes more sense. But, all right, what do you guys think? I think it looks pretty cool. Um, yeah, what do you guys think? Ah, man, it just fell. Thank you, Narwhal. All right. Uh, there. All right, I fixed it. So now it looks cool again. Um, what's one Marvel, DC, or X-Men movie you think could have been better? Marvel. So I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be Ant-Man Quantumania. I really feel like there was so much potential for the movie, especially because they were introducing Kane. Kang. Thank you, Normal. But because they were introducing Kang the Conqueror, and they had so much potential, right? Because like that's his first introduction, but instead it was just it was just a dumpster fire of a movie, and they really could have done better. For DC, I think it was Batman v Superman. That movie was just bad. I mean, like, I would have rather them have introduced Batman in his own standalone film than, in a versus match with Superman. Because, like, this Batman was, like, not that I don't like Batfleck, but, like, I don't know, Like, it's one of those where I like it and I don't really like it. But yeah, those are the two films. Mm. You guys are wondering, I'm currently eating while on live. Do I have any hot takes? I don't know. Um, hmm. I don't know if I have any hot takes. I'm gonna be honest. Like I guess my one hot take is maybe Marvel should stop making everything a collab with their movies and start making it more like solo projects. Like because I know Secret Wars is going to be a big reboot for the entire MCU. So I'm what I want them to do is like what they did with the first phase of the MCU, where it's like each each character kind of has like their own standalone film, like Iron Man, his own standalone film. You couldn't even tell it was connected with anything else until the post credit scene. I think that would be great. Have I seen the new Superman movie? Yeah, dude, it's amazing. Like James Gunn was cooking when he made that movie. Let me tell you, when I watched that, I'm like, I don't even like Superman, but now I want to like Superman. But hi, dang figures or my dang figures. How's it going, man? How you doing today? Welcome to the live. You know, like I'm more of a Batman fan than I am a Superman fan, and and for some reason I'm like, man, I feel like I could like I feel like I could like Superman more than Batman now, and Batman's got prep time. Hmm. Hmm. What's your hot take, Narwhal? Oh, that just popped off. That's not good. All right. Uh, One thing I don't like about this figure is that like for some reason this part just pops off all the time. Hey J man, how's it going, man? Welcome back to the stream. Oh yeah, dude, that's not even a hot take. That's more or less a fact. All right, like anyone who tries to refute that, I will literally challenge you. Like, tell me how that movie wasn't peak. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. What do you guys think of this buzz? I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Hmm. Mm. How's everyone doing today in stream, bro? I'm happy with you. Happiness is to you. Mm-hmm. are you gonna get new Target exclusive Thanos and Psylocke? Yeah, but man, I've been seeing people already selling that thing for like way more than it's worth. You know, like, man, these scalpers, man, they are getting out of hand. You know, this is getting ridiculous, bro. I swear, Target needs to start introducing like a limit to how much people can buy of a certain thing when it comes to action figures, because it's getting really, really bad, bro. Like people are at this point are spawn camping outside of Targets just to get a figure, and I'm like, bro, don't you have a life? You know, like, come on, bro. It's just an action figure. Like, yes, I collect them, but like, come on, man, it ain't that serious. You know, the Thanos looks like or the Thanos looks really bad in that pack, lol. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. The happiness is you. I collect WWE figures, bro. Nice. I personally don't collect those, but I've been thinking about it lately. Yeah, I've heard Mattel's been getting better with their points of articulation. So I don't know. Because, like, I don't know if you guys know, but I do stop motion on this channel and figure reviews. So, like, I value figures with a lot of points of articulation because it means it's easier to do stop motions with them, you know? And honestly, whatever's easier is probably best, you know? So, you're a huge fan of WWE? Who's your favorite wrestler? I don't really watch too much. Like, I only know a couple, like Rey Mysterio and Undertaker, John Cena, The Rock, you know. That's all I pretty much know, if I'm being honest. CM Punk, is he good? Nice. He's controversial. Ooh, explain more. I love controversial people, bro. OMG, is it? I don't know what that means, HTX Gaming. But he's hated and loved. Ah. I know what controversial means. I'm saying why is he controversial though? Yeah. hmm I'm not exactly sure. Okay. Um, I'm probably gonna use grabbing hands for this, so take these off. Hey Sigma King, how's it going, bro? All right, I think that head looks pretty good. What's one show you hated the ending of? Ooh, ooh. Um, like recently or like in general? Narwhal. I'm subbing. Thank you, dang figs. That means a lot, man. But Narwhal, could you clarify? Like, what do you mean? Because if it's in general, I'm gonna be honest. A little bit of a hot take. The last episode of the original Dexter series, I was not a big fan of because, like, I don't know. It just felt rushed. Kind of. I really felt like they could have done better. You know, but that's just me. Let's use this ab crunch. It is. Let's take advantage of these. And what we're gonna do. All right, so the basic pose is gonna be like this, right? And it's gonna be kind of like like this, and then his little baton is gonna be in the background. Or let's see. What's your worst figure? Oh, this is a question I love, bro. All right, so if you don't know, I do collect Transformers. So I'm gonna do both figures and Transformers. I wish I got that figure. The Nightwing. Um, so first up, Transformer. We got Studio Series Trash Can. That should have been Studio Series Fire. Right. This figure is the definition of bad, but not even for Hasbro's fault. It's mostly due to Porsche. Right. Porsche. Because if you don't know, Porsche does not like it when you break up their logo, right? And Hasbro had to work around that, and it resulted in a robot mode that's like very bad and not at all accurate. But it pays off because the car mode is like amazing. Welcome back, Chuckle. And the worst figure I own, right? Like in general. Let's see. Let's see. Where are you? Where could you be? Where could you be? Huh. Let's see. I know it's here somewhere. Okay, right here. You see that Spider-Man hanging upside down with the piece, like doing this? That figure is the worst. Is one of the worst figures I own, and it's unfortunate. It's a Mayfex. Now you may be wondering, well, it doesn't look too bad. That's because I had to literally go back and repaint it, coat it and coat it with a clear coat, just so the paint could actually stick on the figure. You know, and so it was just bad. Hey, Dark God. I'm pretty good. How are you doing today, Dark God? But yeah. But yeah, those are my worst figures, Chuckle. I mean, not Chuckle. Dang figures. Those are my worst figures. That's good to hear, Dark God. That's good to hear, man. I'm glad to know you're doing good, man. All right, so basically the basic premise is like this is going to be right behind him. It's going to look super cool. Trust me. It's going to look like really, really cool. How do I donate? So if you don't know, you actually have to be like, you have to have a certain amount of views and watch time hours on YouTube in order for people on your streams to actually like donate. So I haven't hit that just yet, but I'm getting close. So, you know. I love my dog. That's good to hear, man. Everyone should love their dog, bro. I I loved my dog until he passed away, and that was the saddest day of my life. Well, not anymore, you know, because other stuff. But yeah, bro, I'm hyped about tomorrow because I'm getting my tripod, bro. This is my tripod, right? And it's like you may be wondering why does it look like that? Well, these are bendy, right? So you can basically pose it however you want, and it's so versatile, bro. You're gonna love your tripod. I love my tripod. But yeah, you can't donate just yet, bro. But thank you for saying that, bro. It means a lot. Any more? Are you more of a dog or a cat person? I'm a both person, honestly. I like both. Yeah. All right. So this is the pose we got for Nightwing. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty good. You know, it's gonna be posed like this, so I think it's gonna be great. I want to donate $50. Oh, dude, that's so generous. You don't have to, bro. You don't have to. That's so generous. But yeah. This is the pose. It looks great. Let's put this on the shelf. Let's put this on the shelf. If I can find where I put my sand. I found my sand. Okay. I have a channel. Nice pose, man. I have a channel. Oh, nice, dude. I wish we could donate. I have a channel too. Nice. Thank you for subbing, Dark God. Bro, I'm not at all a sponsor, but if you guys don't know, Popeye's red beans and rice literally hit so hard. All right, people. So, time to pose Chun-Li. Now, the basic pose. Bro, I love Popeyes too, man. You deserve. Narwhal, thank you. You're so. You guys are so nice. You guys are like amazing. You know, you guys are like the best live I've had. You know, like you guys are awesome. I love you guys, bro. You guys are great. Do you have Invisible Woman? Yes, yes I do. She do got a yacht. She do got a yacht. Look at that. You know who else got a yacht though? Let me show the Invisible Woman and then I'll show you guys. But I got her right there. Sue Storm. But her, Jerry Han. She got a yacht too. Also, I need these to pose my Chun-Li, so I'll just take these. All right, here. Oh, is the message retracted? What happened? Oh man, I'm sorry, dang figures didn't hear that, bro. In general, people should be nice to everyone, because you never know what someone's going through. At the end of the day, you never really know. We're all going through our own stuff at the end of the day, and you never know. You know. Oh, that just fell right off, huh? Bro, okay, let's do that. All right, what do you guys think? I think this is pretty good. I think this is pretty good. Let's put this together. If I can actually find a way to put it together. Okay, so this goes in like this. Okay, so where would this piece go? Oh, it goes right in here. Okay. All right. Let's put the foot in here. Oh, man. Don't worry, guys. It's not broken. It's more like it's just two separate pieces. I might end up gluing together one day. Oh, man. Do you like Legos? Yeah, I like Legos. I don't really collect Lego sets, though. Yeah. Nice. All right, so this will be her pose for the shelf. What do you guys think? This is figure. This is anime figure or what? No, it's Chun Li, from Street Fighter. It's from SH Figure Arts, and hi Red Squirrel. You know what I don't like about the Fantastic Four figs? They don't come with the hands that they did in the comic cover or something. Mr. Fantastic would have the four fingers. See with the two. Johnny has, like, I get what you mean, Dark God. I definitely get what you mean, though. One finger and thing has a one finger and thing has one. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, this looks great. Yeah, that's fine. It's whatever. Okay. All right. I think I fixed it. Yeah, it's right there. It's fixed. See that? I play Mortal Kombat also, but despite the Mortal Kombat 1 is good, the graphic characters and more the fatalities is slightly worse than Scorpion Ain't Bad, Ain't Dead Now, and more. Hi, Chuckle. Bro, I love Mortal Kombat too. I get what you mean though, Dark God. It's a little disappointing, but honestly, I think the figures are still pretty good in my honest opinion. What's your favorite game from your childhood? Ooh, so I grew up playing like my first game was on the Wii, and I grew up playing like that boxing game on the Wii. Um, I eventually got a Nintendo, and there was like this like theme park game that came with it. I don't exactly know what it was called, but I would play that every day. And eventually, I started playing Call of Duty, right? So yeah, Mario Kart 8. Hey GLGPR animations, how you doing, man? Mine is Mario and DBZ. Fun fact: the Toasty isn't idea of Dan Fordo's. It's Tobias' idea. Nice, bro. Hi, Blind. How's it going? That's good to hear. GLRP animations. I grew up with Lego games. Nice, dude. Hi, Princess Buckingham. How's it going? It's a good Dragon Ball Z game. Nice. Mine was Nintendo and the Wii U. Another hot take: the Wii U was amazing. Oh yeah, the Wii U. I never got to play it. I only played the Wii, but that's cool, man. I grew up with Lego games. Nice GLRP. How did you get those toys? Amazon, going to stores, eBay, stuff like that. You know, good retailers. Do you have any Jurassic World Hammond collections? No, I don't. I don't really collect that stuff, unfortunately. How much were they? So Marvel Legends, let's get Black Cat. So Marvel Legends, like Black Cat over here, are 25. This Deadpool was 125. So it was a bit much. Um, that Spider Gwen over there was about $80. So all these Transformers were a lot of money. That Optimus in particular was like $100, I think. So, well, I got it secondhand. I got like not secondhand used, but on the secondary market. How's that Mayfex Deadpool, bro? Mayfex Deadpool is honestly peak. It's like the best Deadpool figure, or one of the best Deadpool figures in my collection, bar none. What's your holy grail figure? Um, hmm. Let's see. Okay. So, Studio Series number one. I have it. I just don't want to get it down from the shelf it's in, but this should be a good representation. You know, this is Studio Series number 27, Clunker Bumblebee. But Studio Series number one is my grail, and I have it. So, do you have a Dragon Ball Z collection? No. But I might start collecting Dragon Ball Z. I don't completely know, because it's not a franchise I'm too familiar with. Like I used to watch it as a kid, but like I could never really get into it, if you know what I mean. When are you getting blocky Transformers? I don't know. Like I don't know, because like it's still weird for me getting a blockies, because like I would rather have a transformer that transforms than a transformer that's like what, a one thing, like it's only one figure. Do I watch MHA? No, but I did read the manga. So what's my favorite anime? Okay, so that's a tie between Death Note and Promise Neverland. All right. That's a tie. Detroit Smash. Yeah. Bro, get one of those. Get the one that looks good. Trust me. Which one that looks good, bro? What are you talking about, Dark God? Bro, I like Demon Slayer too. R.I.P. Rengoku, bro. Nice. Yes. Have you watched X-Men? Yes, bro. I've watched it like 3 times already. I cannot wait for season 2 of X-Men 97. I like One Piece and Dragon Ball Z. Those are good too. I like One Piece. I like reading the manga of One Piece because, I don't know. I just think the manga is really on fire right now. I tried watching Don and that was very disturbing. Bro, what do you. Narwhal, Don is funny. I really like Don. And RIP Bakugo, bro, for real. So are you getting Marvel Legends X-Men 97? No and yes. I'm getting the Marvel Legends X-Men 97 what's her name? I'm getting Cable and uh man, I forgot her name. But like she can have sparkles with her hands, something like that. No, Bakugo did not die, but he almost died in the manga. Well, in MHA, he almost died. Uh, for real, bro. Excellent. It really is, bro. When Cyclops jumped off the plane and used his optic beams to land, and then just said, "To me, my X Men," all I said is, "Holy! You just did better than the Fox X Men ever could." I mean, like Fox really messed up so bad on Cyclops. Like X-Men 97 really made Cyclops look like a capable leader. You know how funny that is? The X-Men 97 show did better at portraying Cyclops than the literal movie, you know. Fox really messed up. And like no shade towards Hugh Jackman, but honestly, I want short King Wolverine. All right, I want myself a short King Wolverine. Whoever the MCU puts as the new Wolverine post Secret Wars needs to be a short King. Right, bro needs to be short, like 5'1". Because if you guys don't know, Wolverine in the comics, I'm pretty sure is like 5'3", 5'2". Right, so we need a short King Wolverine, comic accurate Wolverine. Let's go, people. You know, like, did you guys see the photos for Spider-Man Brand New Day, Tom Holland's new suit? That suit is so peak. Chuckle, my phone is about to die. Oh man, I'm sorry, bro. Go plug it up, man. If you gotta leave the stream, that's okay, man. See you next stream, bro. I wish Bakugo's hero name was Ground Zero instead of Dino. Bro, that's oh my god, Narwhal, you might be onto something. Ground Zero would sound better than Dynamite, or like I don't know, sweaty fireworks. I guess like because I'm pretty like I don't know how I don't remember exactly how the manga explained it, but like his sweat glands are explosive, so that's how he gets his powers or something like that's how his powers kind of operate. So yeah. Uh, that one where he's on top of the car is just insane, right? If Spider-Man was real and you showed me that photo and I didn't know it was a movie, I would legitimately think Spider-Man was a real person. Like there was an actual dude swinging it around fucking New York, dressed in a spider suit, saving people. I would really think that's real. Uh, I kind of want drop kicks. I kind of want to drop kick someone right now, bro. Dark God, bro, you got violence right now, bro. Have you played the new Fortnite season? Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Have a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Damn, narwhal. I need to go. Bye. All right, see you later, GLRP animations, bro. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm kind of peak. I'm talking about the Fortnite season. Oh, bro, it is. Bro, it's very peak. I love Power Rangers, and the fact that they brought Power Rangers in is a big dub to me. Hey, Jet, how's it going, man? How's your day? But yeah, I think this Fortnite season is probably the best Fortnite season that's been out for a while. You know. All right. So we're just gonna do a simple walking pose with this Ghost Rider. Bend that arm in. Who's your favorite Power Ranger? Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger. The one thing that is absolute cinema is they brought back the OP kind of. I can't pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try. Jet, I'm doing pretty good, man. Thank you for asking. Oh man, the chain keeps falling. All right, let's try to put that back up here. All right, let's see. The one thing that when then who's your least favorite Power Ranger? Like, are we talking like team? Like, are we talking in a team, or are we talking like overall? Like, out of every Ranger that's ever been, Overall, hmm. Jungle Fury. Blue Jungle Fury. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good pose. What do you guys think? Like he's walking towards you. I think it looks great. Alright guys, I'm going to be right back. Just hold on, it won't take me very long. Just getting everything ready for the figures. Alright people, I'm back and I got the throne of Wakanda right here. Here with the king himself, T'Challa. Alright, so how are we gonna... Alright. Been at the end. Alright, let's see this. Yeah. What do you guys think? Bro, it is too bad, bro. Chadwick Boseman played Black Panther the best, honestly. Like, I don't, like, he's the only person he's ever played, but, like, you know, he played it really good. He played it really, really good. Oh, yeah. Bro, what? If you think he looks like a menace right now, wait till I get him in the figure display with the other figures that are in his display. Top tier. Hey, Cody, you're not here? Got it, bro. Yeah. Do you collect other things than action figures? I'm an in-box. Well, I'm not an in-box collector, but I do collect the boxes of my action figures. Oh, you mean like a person who gives no mercy? Um, bro, Megatron is a menace. Let's see. Scourge over here is a menace. My big Chun-Li over there. Let's see. Purgatory is a menace. If you've ever read one of the comics she's in, you would know. Carnage is a menace. I like popcorn buckets. Bro, I like popcorn buckets too. Um, let's see. Oh yeah. By the way, this is the display shelf he's in. Yeah. As you can tell, he's aura farming back there. But who else? Who else? Hmm. Green Goblin is a menace. He doesn't really, give any mercy to anyone really. Yeah. Lego Wolverine. Yeah, that's basically everyone who's a menace in my collection. Who's an underrated character? And do you happen to have a figure for that character? Underrated, huh? I don't completely think I have a figure for a character like that. Um, Underrated. Yeah, I don't think I have a figure for that. You know, I think, yeah, I don't think I have a figure for any underrated. Do you have any Power Rangers? No, I do not have any Power Rangers, my bro. But I'm actually thinking about collecting them now because like they're in Fortnite. I'm like, you know what? I like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Why not? Like I know Hasbro has released a line already. You know, so yeah. Let's go back here. Oh, for those of you still in the stream, little sneak peek to what review will be coming up pretty soon. Not this week coming up, but soon. News for figure releases. Hasbro Pulse for Marvel Legends, right? It's a like you can subscribe to them on YouTube because they're on YouTube, you know. A lot of figure companies have YouTube channels, weirdly. So, like, if you look, you can actually find it. Also, there's like forums and they release stuff on their own social media pages all the time. So, it's not really hard to catch up on what's going on when it comes to new releases. Where do you get? Is it just me, or is the Galactus mad weak in the Fantastic Four movie? I was expecting more of him. Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't think Susan should have been able to actually push him back like that. I'm gonna be honest, but plot, the plot demanded it, so it happened. He did seem hella weak, but also think about it like this, Dark God. If we were to actually get Galactus like at full power, like in the comics, like comic book Galactus kind of power, that entire team of the Fantastic Four would not stand a chance. Because like, is it me or was Reed Richards like really weak? Like Galactus was stretching him out, and he was like whining in pain about it, and it's like, bro, like you can stretch as much as you want in the comics, like I don't really see why this is painful, but like you get what I mean. So yeah, like I get what you mean, but at the same time, it kind of makes sense why they didn't, because then no one in that movie would actually win. Hey Jonah, how's it going? We're talking about the new Fantastic Four movie. So yeah. Also, little sneak peek as to what's coming up soon. Hey Israel Gubby, how's it going, bro? Actually, did any of you watch the new Fantastic Four movie? Like show of hands or show of you know comments, I guess. Okay, so I won't talk about it anymore then because I don't want to spoil it for you, Israel. I did. It felt short. It did feel short, but let's try not to mention it too much because we don't want to spoil it for some people. You know, because like me personally, I don't like spoil. I don't like when stuff gets spoiled for me, so I don't want to spoil it for someone else. You know, but yeah. Bro, actually, I got a question. Uh, is that Spider-Man? Ooh, this one? No, this is Deadpool from Mayex. Um, Spider-Man. Let's see. Right over here is my Spider-Man stuff, or most of it anyway. Yeah. Those, yeah. These down here are Deadpools. These up here are Spider-Man. You know, I got the new Figure Arts one recently. You know, bunch of upcoming reviews. That pink lone room looks fluffy. Do you have Batman? Okay, let's lower this. Okay. Yes, I have the Figure one Arts one back there. But if you're wondering, that is a custom cape. That is not the cape it came with. I customized it so it could use that cape. You knew it was Deadpool the whole time? Wow. But yeah. The Batman is sick, bro. I'm honestly super excited for the Brave and the Bold and Matt Reeves' the Batman too. I'm so psyched for it. I'm expecting to come out of theaters with the song "Something in the Wind," playing in my head again. Like, was that just like I don't know if it was just me, but like when I walked out of the movie theaters after watching that movie, the only song playing in my head was "Something in the Wind" by Nirvana. You just started doing figure reviews, dude? Nice. How you liking it, bro? I actually kind of like it. The entire reason I started doing figure reviews is just so I could talk about a hobby I really enjoy with other people. How are you enjoying it? Hey, the cool. Hey, the Coolie 5. How you doing, bro? How's your day? 40. Um, nice, dude. Oh, hi. Something in the wind. Can you give me a shout out at the end of one of your shorts? Uh, sure. What is your favorite figure? Move the camera. All right, so you see that Mafex Toby back there? That is my favorite figure. I am a big fan of the Raimi trilogy, and I love, um, and like he's what got me into Spider-Man, like Tobey Maguire. So yeah, that's my favorite figure, and I want one shout out. Just one, okay. Who's your favorite Ghost Rider? Sure, Dark God. Um, I'm a big fan too. Nice. Who's your favorite Ghost Rider? Johnny Blaze. I do like Robbie Reyes because I'm Latino too, you know. But I just like Johnny Blaze more. You know, I think he's like one of the best Ghost Riders, um, actually. But stream real quick shout out to Dark God and the Coolie Five. Um, they're pretty cool people. I like it. So yeah. Also, who really solos fiction? Oh my god, I love that question. Oh my god, Dark God. Okay. Who solos fiction? All right, so we already know we have your top contenders. We have Goku. We have people like we have people like the one below all and the one above all, right? We have Lucifer Morningstar. We have the Molecule Man. Um, Wally West does solo 99. Yeah, Wally West actually. Wally West, you know, Ben 10 Naruto solos. Actually, Naruto does not solo. His son Boruto actually solos a lot of fiction, like a lot, by the way. Um, Dracula from Bram Stoker's Dracula the movie, right? That one solos a lot of fiction too, but like, who is the one above all? Ooh, that's so hard because like, there's so many ways it could go. You know, it's such a hard question. Um, the Coolie Five, the writers, bro, just gave the most basic answer. Have a little bit of fun with it, bro. We're talking about who could solo all of fiction. Mr. Impossible, um, I don't know who he is, so I don't know if he's in the running for it. Superman Prime 1 million solos. Yeah, but then you get to the one above all or the one below all, and they just wipe the floor with him. Like, it's not even funny with what they'll do to him. You know, Ben 10. Well, that depends. Like, if he's using Alien X, then yeah, he definitely can solo a lot of fiction. You know, but like I said, it gets to like characters like the one above all, the one below all, Lucifer Morningstar. You know, it gets to people like that, and it's like Ben 10 kind of falls off very quickly because like Lucifer Morningstar for all intents and purposes is a god, you know, like he has godlike power. He can create multiverses out of nothing. He's done it multiple times in his own solo series, right? Like he's very freakishly powerful. And the one above all, well, he doesn't need to be explained. If you guys read Marvel comics at all, you should have a good idea of who he is. And the one below all, the Immortal Hulk series will tell you everything you need to know about him. And there's a current run, you know, going on too. So, you know, Ben 10, what up until it gets to that, you know, yeah, he could probably solo. Me with every single superpower, he literally impressed the gods and caught 1,000 Thunderbolts. Thunderbolt solos his own verses and a lot of people. Yeah, Bill Cipher at least 80%. Yeah, Bill Cipher definitely. Solos at least 80%. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Talking about Mr. Impossible. World Breaker is pretty strong. Yeah, he is pretty strong, but he doesn't solo most of fiction. If anything, I'd say he solos maybe about a good 20, 30% if I'm being generous. Right? Like because we're taking account for beings who have like interdimensional power, right? We're taking Ghost Rider into account. We're taking beings like Molecule Man into account. We're taking the Spectre into account, right? Like when it gets to those guys, Worldbreaker Hulk basically becomes an ant on a hill, you know, that gets squished. It's not very funny, you know. It's actually kind of sad. So, I don't know. But he is definitely strong. I mean, the one above all is the embodiment of Stanley, I think. He is the embodiment. He's basically the embodiment of the writers itself in Marvel, because, like, he is, for all intents and purposes, Marvel God. Grand Zeno is really powerful. Grand Zeno is very powerful, actually. But, yeah. Ugh. I might have to end the stream pretty soon, though. My phone's about to die, and that's what I'm recording the stream on. I have a hot take. I have a hot take. Right? Boruto in Blue Vortex solos Goku with Ultra Instinct. Hot take. That's just my hot take right now. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty valid. Boruto Blue Vortex isn't an anime, it's a manga. It's like a continuation of the original Boruto series. It's a time skip. Who's your favorite SCP? I don't know what number it is, but it's Jormungandr, right? That's my favorite SCP. Grand Priest Goku, or Solos to Xenos. Bro. Yeah, probably. But he really does get beat by post time skip Blue Vortex Boruto by a lot. Like, it's not even funny what Boruto could do to him, you know. Uh, in Blue Vortex, like, he gets so powerful, bro. Guys, what's your favorite Marvel movie? Ooh. Okay. Does it have to be the MCU? Cooley 5? Does it have to be the MCU? 15%. Okay. Combined with True Moi Master, yeah, cooked. Okay. My favorite Marvel movie is Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire, the Sam Raimi trilogy. Spider-Man 2. Mine is Infinity War or Civil War. I'm pretty basic. Nah, bro, that's not basic. Those are pretty good picks. It's like a tie. All right. Who's your favorite Fantastic Four member? Mr. Fantastic. I like Johnny, but not my favorite. Ben is pretty cool, but overall, I would say Mr. Fantastic is my favorite out of the Fantastic Four for sure. Did you watch K-pop Demon Hunters? Yes, I did. It's a really good movie, and anyone here who's like, "Oh, it's K-pop," bro, trust me, The songs actually slap, and I don't even like K-pop like that. Um, Mine is the thing. Yeah, that's cool, bro. The thing is pretty cool. Like he's a really interesting character. You know, I hate Johnny as a character. He's mean. He has cool powers though. He does have cool powers. Sue and Johnny. Yeah, Sue and Johnny are cool too. But like I said, Mr. Fantastic overall is the best, I think. I watched it today. It's good. See, Cooley gets it. Cooley, you're the bro. You get it. You get it. What do you guys think of my Scarlet Witch in the backpack there? But what is the movie of the summer? Fantastic Four, or for me, it's tied between Fantastic Four for Steps, and Thunderbolts. I really like Thunderbolts. Your Idol is the best song over. Bro, Your Idol is the best. I have that thing on repeat. Your Idol is on repeat on my is on my playlist right now. Honestly, it makes me feel like a supervillain. Every time I listen to it, I feel like I'm going on my villain arc. Get down on your knees. I'm gonna be your bro for real. Dark God, do it, bro. Do it. Do you have Thanos? No, I do not have a Thanos. Do you? Saja Boys would actually steal my soul because I'd be vibing too much to the song. Bro, why did they take. What do you mean, Dark God? What do you mean? Keeping. Why do they make? Why do they take the mystery romance verse? Why? I don't know, girl. Which K-pop group is better, Saja Boys or Huntrix? Saja Boys for life, bro. Tell me how they had two songs and somehow it's better than everything we heard from Huntrix. I'm not even lying. Bro, Golden is a great song, and the song at the ending is great too. Like towards the end is great too. But like I'm gonna be honest, the two songs from Saja Boys, Soda Pop and Your Idol, Be Your Idol, just like they just throw those songs in the water and say stay there forever. You know, like they are just so good. They are great songs. Right? Huntrix? Bro, Huntrix should have lost. The Hun Moon should be destroyed, honestly. I just wish Rumi had a chance to sing and have a full song as a demon or idol, right? I feel like Rumi should have had her demon arc. Like, tell me why they made it look like she was going to have a demon arc only for her to come to the stage at the ending of the movie and start changing, right? Like, come on, have a demon arc, please. I want to see evil Rumi. I want to see evil Rumi. I feel like Rumi going on her villain arc would be so badass. Yeah, but I hear a lot of people have a crush on the Sasha boys. I hear that too, but not really. Not into that stuff. That Mystery and Baby Saja are alive. Wait, no way, bro. Dark God, tell me how you know this. Like, did you find a clue in the movie or something? Like, how do you know? Like, we know Genu is still alive, you know? Like, Genu has to still be alive, bro. If I'm being honest. But how do you know Baby Saja and Mystery are alive? Oh man. Alright. I'm gonna be having to end this stream pretty early then. They're supposed to have a second movie. There's a lot of concept scenes and cutscenes too. I think there are on YouTube to watch. Sources, trust me, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. I trust you. I trust you. They might make a live action of K-pop Demon Hunters. I heard about that, Cooley. If they make a live action, it sucks as worse as the Airbender. I'm gonna scream, bro. The Airbender live action was low key really bad. I can agree with that. But they shouldn't because the style is not meant for live action. Exactly. Exactly. That's now we can see this shelf. At the ending scene, you see two people that aren't looking at Huntrix. One of them is a lollipop, just a baby Saja. And the other person has hair that looks like it covers eyes. Oh, okay. I'll have to rewatch the movie then after stream, bro. That's interesting. 5%. Netflix sees the money coming in, so they probably will put the second one out in theaters. Yeah, most likely. Like, let's be honest here, people. It's Netflix. Like, it's such a good money grab, you know? Like, if they don't do it, it'd be pretty dumb, honestly. But, yeah. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick. That's a cool goblin. Thank you, Cooley. All right, people. So I gotta be ending the stream soon. My phone's about to die, and that's what I'm recording the stream on. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys again for next stream. I stream every Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m. Whatever California time is supposed to be. I don't know what the time zone here in Cali is. So yeah. What is it? What's up, Dark God? Bye. See you next time. Thanks, Narwhal. But I gotta go. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. See you guys later. Bye. All right. Yeah. So I stream every Friday and Saturday Pacific time. So at 8 p.m. So yeah. Anyway, see you later. Bye. Hope you guys enjoyed.